It was so long.
Okay, my wife's telling me to cut it off right now because I'm rambling right now. That is, and our son's crying in the background at this point. Let's see you do better.
Here on the Creative Juice today, oh you guys, this is amazing.
Wow. You are cracking, you are literally cracking yourself up right now. I'm not laughing personally. You're laughing at your own. Okay, give the message, Lars.
Paul wanted to ramble for 6 minutes on branding.
Okay, well I will simplify
Something
it
about
and reshoot
flies
it.
on the wall. But I am here to tell you that we all have different thoughts. So a lot of these thoughts are Paul's, but I'm going to sum it up for you. We all have different thoughts on what branding is. Right, Paul?
Yeah, let's keep going.
So just make sure in your business, everyone knows what your branding messaging is. Branding is not just about the one time that you get a logo and pretty colors and a tagline, but it's about every day portraying the message of what your brand is. And make sure whether you have 5 employees or 20 employees, I'm giving a range here, that they all know what your brand is all about. The end.
Wow, that was amazing. Actually, it was. Okay, wait, stay there. So, okay, before we end here, though, like, what is branding then?
Well, at its simplest form, at its core, branding is how a company presents itself to the world.
She's reading a note that I had.
And it's not just a logo. It's a commitment to ongoing identity over all of time.
Okay. How do you, as a brand, have that consistency, like every day, through every interaction, through every phone call, through every... How do you pull it off? Though?
On point. All of your messaging, your content, your images, your phone calls, your emails, all of it needs to portray your brand.
Okay, so what about, why did we name our show what it is?
The Creative Juice Show?
Yeah.
Because you drink this stuff and you get magical powers, right? This hideous blue color that's full of toxins and who knows what.
Toxins? Okay, so what Laura was trying, that was a good job, Lars, by the way.
Thank you.
She got sick of me rambling about branding for like 8 minutes. So she came in the hot seat and tried to basically summarize what I was trying to say. And she did a pretty good job about it. But way better mom, cook, and wife. But she's a really good chef. But this is where you really shine. Not just any tacos. When we do taco night, or she does taco night, it's always homemade tortillas. So, with our brand Nimblejack, it's hard to communicate our message all the time, but at our core, it's creativity. We want to show people that we're creative. That's why we do a lot of these daily episodes. So, with that being said, we named the show the Creative Juice Show. That's number 1. Okay, so that's a clarifying message right there. We want to show creativity. We also, I literally didn't know what I was going to be talking about 15 minutes ago. And you guys don't see a lot of that behind the scenes creativity, but in our shoots, we place tremendous value on being nimble and creative. And we think that's extremely valuable. With some of the videos and the content that we put out there, you don't know if we spent 20 hours on it or 2 hours on it. And so we want to show a lot of these behind the scenes to show what kind of creative juice that we do have. Figure out your message and make sure that's communicated to all your customers in every form, email, phone call, messaging, social media, everything. It has to be consistent. That's got to tell your brand message, your brand promise. Figure out how to visually tell that story in a very, very creative way. That is today's episode. This is an amazing juice, okay, you guys? This tastes, I'm not kidding you when I say this tastes. That's good stuff. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Like this if you like it, comment for the community, and share if you really care.